Good evening. Now the session is on sustainable agriculture analysis, examining soil quality and crop risk through organic farm animal mature utilization by Dr. Vaishnavi, Assistant Professor, Department of NWC SRM IST, and Dr. R. Deepa, Assistant Professor, SRM Valiam Engineering College. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, sir. Greetings. Nice to meet you, sir. So myself, Vaishnavi Murthy. Myself, Vaishnavi Murthy from NWC department, and this is my PhD scholar friend, come colleague, Dr. R. Deepa, who is assistant professor now at SRM Valiam Engineering College. So we had been collaborating for past 5 years in agriculture applications, and R. Deepa, she specializes in WS thing, especially in agriculture analysis, and even her thesis was in agriculture application. So ma'am will start.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, all. Our topic is based on the sustainable agriculture analysis by examining the soil vitality and crop risk through organic form animal manure utilization. So, animal manure plays a major role in crop development. So, for example, if the manure is not in a proper way, it might risk the crop as well as the soil will be decayed based on the manure utilization. So here, based on this, we have framed our three objectives for predicting the calving time in dairy crowds. First one is camera coverage. So camera coverage is nothing but for a effective, for a cost-effective purpose, we are optimizing the usage of camera by using nature-inspired algorithm such that the optimal number of camera can be placed in a given area. And next, with the stochastic model, we can by using the stochastic model, we can analyze the behavior of changes of cows and its position during the calving stages. And there are two ways of cattle monitoring. One is with the help of biosensor and one using video cameras. In many literature works, they have told that by using biosensor, sometimes it may give stress to the cow during the calving stages. So, with the by that idea, we have planned to use video cameras for recognizing the cattle movement and tracking the location within the shed. So by video camera, we have planned to propose the by utilizing stochastic Markov chain problem to track the location based on the gestation period. So during the calving stages, it leads to many complications in some of the cow. So in Tamil Nadu, in down south, most of the goshalas are maintaining the country breed cows. In that, they are utilizing the traditional way. So it might cause any. It might sometimes cause the risk in health factors in cow. So by using the prediction techniques like deep learning or the stochastic Markov chain, we can able to maximize the well-being of the calf and we can protect from the health issues by the movement. So with the help of the stochastic Markov chain problem, we can able to we can able to accurately estimate the calving time so that we can minimize the loss. So and then with the help of the mobile app, the caretaker or the farmer or a health expert will get the images or any alert if any difference in the cow behavior level. So the alert message will be transformed to the caretaker. So by saying that thing, it will be providing the good farm management system. Whereas sensor-based systems fall some issues will may sensor may malfunction, or it may cause any discomfort in the cow. So for here we have proposed to use 3D camera. So the 3D camera, we use RGB camera because if we are taking the picture video, we are dividing the particular video into equal frames. Sometimes there is a thing we can't able to identify the color of the cow, whether brown or black, or in if any dirt present in the cow, it also won't be get monitored. So this is a proposed monitoring system. With the help of the 3D camera, we are just monitoring the particular shed. So in that, the optimal placement of 3D camera is done in order to manage the cost. And each and every information will be shared to the landowners or the farmers. If in any lack of behavioral pattern in cow is formed. And this particular RGB vision based cow health monitoring approach, which help to correlation the texture in order to overcome the black and brown cows as well as the dirt in cows. So with the help of the 3D camera, we can able to identify the position of the cow, because the position of the cow pattern will be changing during the calving stage. It can be either lying posture or standing, lying to standing, or standing posture, or standing to lying. So these four behavioral pattern can be able to analyze with the help of this camera. And the two steps are planned to do. First, after placing the optimal number of cameras in a given shed, the Markov chain model is developed to know the reference point. So, for example, if the particular calving stage is nearing to the delivery, but particular cow is nearing to the delivery means, it will predict the interval based on the movement. Secondly, the cow motion pattern is found with the help of the stochastic Markov chain model. So here the interframe difference between the current frame and the previous frame is calculated, whereas the cow position direction is calculated based on the centroid position of a given shed. And these are the recorded behavior patterns in the literature works. Posture, one is lying and another is lying state to standing state, and all the entire cow is standing in four legs, and last one is standing to lying state. So these are the four stages. So this particular paper defines the sample of four posture conditions before the calving. So at last, with the help of the surveillance data, quality plays a major role in the cattle welfare monitoring with the help of the computer vision techniques. And here the cow activities such as the head movement, the raising of the tail are analyzed with the help of this particular Markov chain technique. And entire behavior will be automatically predicted with the help of the stochastic model. These are the references. Let's just.
Sir, we have been consulting Dr. Kode for this, and it's like a part of her objective proposed also. So we are like looking into her inputs, what she described in the morning, and based upon the intake of the cow by the cows, also we are using to determine the the analyze manure, so that we can predict the health of the soil also when the manure is being used, as well as monitor the cattle health also. So that is our target. So we are taking as phases, and we have just proposed this idea so that we work with the students team, because this requires uh, field work a lot. And now currently a set of students are working to analyze how is there a possibility to analyze manure first, so that even if we are not trying to fit in the sensors into the cattle, because they as said mentioned that sensors could trouble the cattle. So we are trying the other way, whether we could analyze the manure, whether the obtained manure is a healthy one or not, or whether it's having an impact, as Kodema mentioned. So we are just analyzing that. So we have just started that work now.
Um, Actually, in order to determine the sequence pattern outcome, so as described in this particular paper, they have categorized the stages of cow before the calving stage into the four stage. So based on this, they have predicted that this might be the position if the cow is being ill, like that. So in order to make a sequence flow, we have used them.
Thank you everyone for joining us for the future of farming digital transformation in agriculture, livestock and aquaculture. This is a joint initiative from SRM Dalhousie University. I thank personally Dr. Vadivu, Professor, Department of Data Science Business System, and the Professor Suresh Neethirajan sir from Dalhousie University for taking much effort on creating this initiative. First, we would like to start with a course, and we are like to extend with the research opportunities between Dalhousie and SRM IST. I thank sir for personally to come over here and delivering the most valuable insight on farming net livestock. Thank you, sir.